Welcome back. In this session, we'll explore the critical interaction between retrieval and generation, the two pillars of Retrieval-Augmented Generation RAG. Understanding how these components work together is essential for appreciating the power of RAG in enhancing generative AI models. By the end of this talk, you'll understand how retrieval feeds into generation, how the synergy improves accuracy, and how this process addresses the limitations of traditional generative models. Let's dive in. Let's start with retrieval. Imagine you're asking a question to an AI model. Instead of generating an answer solely from its pre-trained knowledge, the model first retrieves relevant documents, snippets, or data points from external databases, APIs, or indexed knowledge bases. This retrieval step acts like a librarian searching for the most relevant books or articles before answering your query. Techniques like BM25, dense retrieval, using face or DPR, or hybrid models are used to fetch information that closely matches the query. Retrieval is crucial because it anchors the generative process in factual external knowledge, reducing the risk of hallucination, a common issue where generative models produce plausible but incorrect information. Generation, synthesizing information. Once the retrieval step is complete, the generative model takes over. This component is typically a large language model, LLM, like GPT-4 or BERT, which processes the retrieved documents and synthesizes them into coherent, contextually relevant responses. Think of it as reading multiple articles on a topic and summarizing the key points into a single, cohesive explanation. The generative model uses the context provided by the retrieved documents to produce accurate, grounded outputs that directly answer the user's question. Without retrieval, the generative model might only draw from its pre-existing knowledge, which could be outdated or incomplete. Retrieval ensures that the generative component remains informed by the latest and most relevant data. The feedback loop, continuous improvement. A key feature of RAG is the feedback loop between retrieval and generation. If the initial retrieval doesn't provide sufficient information, the model can refine the query and perform another round of document retrieval. This iterative process allows for more nuanced and comprehensive responses. For example,